Every action we do in a given day, from brushing our teeth to walking the dog, comes down to the organization and action of multiple skeletal muscles. We bend, we stretch, we push our bodies to the limit, and although they may get tired, our muscles rarely fail us. These muscles, our bones, and joints work in tandem to allow us to interact with the world, and we use glucose to convert chemical energy into a molecule called ATP during cellular respiration to allow this.
Dillon is a 12-year-old boy with oligoarthritis, juvenile idiopathic arthritis. Some of the muscles that are associated with this condition are biceps femoris, rectus femoris, semimembranosus, vastus lateralis, vastus medialis, vastus intermedius, gastrocnemius, and popliteus. Inflammation, swelling, and stiffness all occur where a ligament or tendon attaches to a bone, therefore affecting the anatomy of his muscles. The muscles in the knees, elbows, and hands primarily function to allow bending and straining movements or flexion and extension through hinged joints, enabling actions like walking, reaching, and gripping, with specific muscles dedicated to each movement, dependent on the joint involved. The knees primarily flex and extend for walking. The elbows flex and extend for arm movements, while the hand muscles allow for complex gripping motions by flexing and extending fingers and the wrist.
The rectus femoris muscle originates from the anterior inferior iliac spine and the supraacetabular groove of the ilium. It inserts into the base of the patella. Its purpose is to extend the knee joint, and it stabilizes the knee joint and provides force to move forward while walking. The bicep femoris muscle originates from the ischial tuberosity, which is its long head, and the linea aspera of the femur, which is its short head. It inserts primarily onto the head of the fibula, with some fibers attaching to the lateral tibia condyle. Its purpose is to extend the knee joint, and it helps bring the leg outwards when walking and lift the leg when standing up or moving uphill.
The semimembranosus muscle originates at the ischial tuberosity and inserts itself into the medial tibial condyle. Its purpose is to extend the hip and maintain stability within the hip and knee when walking or running.
The popliteus muscle originates from the lateral condyle of the femur, specifically the anterior part of the popliteal groove on its lateral surface, and inserts onto the posterior surface of the tibia. It's a flexor responsible for the medial rotation of the tibia, and it helps stabilize the knee joint and maintain control while walking or running. We recommend exercises to help build strength in his muscles around his knees. Straight leg raises, for example, are helping strengthen his quadriceps, particularly the rectus femoris and vastus medialis, without putting too much stress on his joints.
Hamstring curls also play an important role. These target the bicep femoris, helping Dillon strengthen muscles in the back of his leg. This improves knee function and stability. Stretching is also key. Dillon should do gentle quadricep stretches to keep his muscles flexible, which helps reduce the tightness and discomfort in his knees.
Swimming should also be another big part of Dillon's routine. It's a low-impact way for Dillon to stay active, strengthening his muscles and improving his cardiovascular health without overloading his joints. Sources for this information include the Mayo Clinic and Arthritis Foundation, both of which offer the valuable insights on managing juvenile arthritis.